Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Naz.
I'm Gaynor.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, three of us. Patron's your thing. Check out the link in the description below. Absolutely loads of stuff on there that you all really like a bit. Full watch-alongs to things like Modern Family, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We just finished season 6 of Always Sunny, and it was one of the funniest shows I've seen.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That last
it's absolutely
episode,
brilliant. Frank in that is just comedy genius all over. So it starts at $3 a month, and it's there's absolutely loads of stuff on there.
There is.
Yeah. Top 10 Super Bowl commercials. Now, we did the watch along on this, and we don't get the commercials they get from the USA feed. It kind of pans back to the studio, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you get like the Sky Sports or the ITV feed.
Or we'll get our own adverts.
Or we'll get our own adverts, yeah. But these are the top 10 Super Bowl commercials of 2025.
I heard people weren't really too impressed with them.
Not seen any yet.
No, I've not seen that. That's what people have said.
They weren't that great.
I've not seen anyone talking about it. I've heard feedback on the halftime show wasn't great. But I like Kendrick Lamar, so it's. But I've not really. We watched on the watch along.
I've not really watched it.
We didn't really see it, did we?
No.
But I've done this one. We watch Mojo because I think if we do them on other ones, we'll just get outright blocked anyway. So it's a little bit safer option. We watch Mojo. So let's get into this. Top 10 Super Bowl commercials of 2025.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at Super Bowl 59 commercials that truly won the big game.
Talk about your experiences working with others.
Oh, well, I'm at my best when I'm collaborating.
Number 10, Dunkings 2, Dunkin.
This ain't the Dunkings. Where the hell are Matt and Tom?
Forget them suckers. Matt Damon and Tom Brady don't have the heart of a champion.
Ben Affleck and Dunkin have become Super Bowl staples. They went bigger than ever with this year's ad, despite a few notable absences. We guess Matt Damon chose to spend this year's Super Bowl with his twin brother.
Dave Beckham.
No way.
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
Affleck, meanwhile, ropes his brother Casey into attending Java Jam. Also in their corner are New England Patriots coach Bill Belichick, Jordan Hudson, and Jeremy Strong, who takes his method acting to new depths.
We're doing a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, right?
Right.
I'm just trying to find the character. Acting 101, who, what, when, where, how.
The names keep coming, with Jason J. Mewes and Kevin Silent Bob Smith dropping by Ben's booth. But the centerpiece is a showdown between the Dunkings and the thinly veiled Starbucks knockoff Barista Buds. Strong delivers a mic drop as Paul Revere.
From sea to shining sea!
This commercial couldn't be more Bostonian if a Wahlberg showed up.
It's Java Jam, a.k.a.
The Dunkin sequel.
Number 9, First Delivery, Budweiser.
Oh. Still too little, buddy.
Is this a Budweiser commercial or an inspirational 90s movie about a little Clydesdale that everyone underestimates, yet through perseverance and an untamable spirit overcomes the odds? Well, it's a Budweiser ad.
Didn't they do a Clydesdale smaller one once before?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it like the same the same companies every year?
It's usually the big
It's
companies,
always
isn't it?
Budweiser.
It's money, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all sort of thing. But Budweiser's kind of famous for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
For doing it. But we've seen the Clydesdale horses, didn't we?
Yeah.
When we went to the Giant Stadium.
Yeah.
They sort of like all went galloping past,
yeah,
didn't
they
they?
did.
It's pretty
With
cool.
pulling a Budweiser bus.
Yeah.
In less than 2 minutes, though, it takes us on the kind of emotional journey usually reserved for feature-length stories. When a keg of Bud is left behind, a fool steps up to the challenge,
That's a
rolling
cool
it across
idea.
the sometimes beautiful and other times perilous landscapes. Not even a waterfall can prevent the foal from getting the keg to its destination. Receiving a nod of approval from its owner, the young horse earns its crown. Set to Let Your Love Flow by the Bellamy Brothers, this heartwarming commercial goes the distance.
So, a horse walks into a bar, and...
And what?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good, that.
Number 8, Dash
good
Pass
one, that.
Math, DoorDash.
Nate, we need to talk about your finances.
My finances are fine.
We guess Nate Bargatze was bound to star in a football commercial after that SNL sketch. The comedian goes from discussing units of...
I think I read the other day that he's the highest paid or the highest earning comedian in the world.
I don't even know who he is.
Nate Bargatze.
Never even heard of him.
That's what the headline was. Comedian. I've heard of him. Obviously, I've done a few reactions to him. He's quite a funny guy, but he's.
You'd hope so.
Yeah, I think he's the highest earning comedian in the world.
Wow.
measurement to talking about finances. Now that he's saving with Dash Pass, Bargatze is compelled to go on a spending spree.
Probably all from this
This
advert,
includes
mate.
a mansion, a horse, a cloning machine, an opera singer who sings phrases, a disco ballroom complete with an Indiana Jones-sized disco ball, and a functioning jetpack.
I'm saving!
While Bargatze does have a few extra dollars in his wallet thanks to Dash Pass, he doesn't comprehend what his financial advisor is saying. The math might not add up, but this commercial pays off in laughs.
With Dash Pass, I saved $6 on my grocery order, so I cloned myself. Albuquerque.
Also, should you be using that jetpack while wearing a giant cape? Seems like a fire hazard. Number 7,
Good one as well.
Dream Job, Google Pixel SB.
So, at my last job, I was working across several different groups. You know what? Let me practice that one again.
Okay, when you're ready, tell me about the job that taught you the most.
Dang it, Google! How do your Super Bowl ads continually reduce us to blubbering messes? In this cinematic commercial, a man uses his AI assistant while preparing for a job interview. Thinking about past work experience, the man draws inspiration from the hardest yet most rewarding job of his life, being a father.
I was asked to make a lot of quick decisions and do a lot of negotiating. One more book.
Talk about your experiences working with others.
If you're not crying already, you will soon enough as this emotional journey of parenthood unfolds. The man's daughter grows up right before his eyes. While the years see highs and lows, his dedication as a father and love for his daughter remain a constant.
But most importantly, I show up every day, no matter what.
True though, innit?
All right, last question. When it comes to work, what motivates you?
With his girl heading off to college, Dad is ready to start a new chapter. His dream job will never be done, however.
That's a great answer. Sounds like you're ready.
Number 6, Chasmo Goes Home, Totino's Pizza.
I wonder how much they pay the marketing team get out of it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they get like some kind of like depending
Bonus.
how, yeah, if it becomes like one of the most sort of like famous commercials from the Super Bowl, do the marketing team?
Oh yeah,
get,
you'll
like,
get a bonus if it gets talked about.
Yeah.
More it gets talked about.
Got to, haven't they? Yeah. And do you think nowadays you keep it sort of like a little bit more on the lighter side rather than go a bit more, geez, like that was a bit close to the bone type thing,
Yeah.
a bit controversial, let's say.
Pizza rolls.
There it is.
Between Doritos' abduction ad and Hexclad sending Gordon Ramsay to Area 51,
Seriously? Oh, yeah.
aliens conquered this year's Super Bowl.
Dorito. Yeah.
Yet we're singling out Totino's for delivering a truly unique extraterrestrial design in Chasmo, or so he's called.
What about us? Yeah, what about the dads? You got any gifts for us?
I didn't really talk to you much.
In addition to sounding like E.T., Chasmo looks like a cross between Fuzz Bucket and Crazy Craving of Honeycomb fame. Chasmo's bizarre design isn't the only thing that hilariously offsets the whimsical direction and sincere performances from the kid actors. Tim Robinson and Sam Richardson ruin this touching farewell as two dads who want a parting gift or compensation for those pizza rolls.
You ate all my pizza rolls. These are like $100. It's kind of a lot of money, Chasmo.
No, Totino's pizza rolls are 10 for about $1.
Well, then give us about $1.
Just when you think this goodbye couldn't get any more awkward, the door crushes Chasmo, seemingly to death. We think you should leave, kids, with Tim Robinson.
They're the most snackable pizza in the
Unfortunately, that's just a part of life.
Number 5, Big Men on Cul-de-sac,
Shane
Bud
Gillis.
Light.
Well, I'll tell you what then, but this Shane Gillis doing Bud Light, I'm guessing like they've had to rebound a little bit, so they're probably using one of the most popular guys around at the moment.
Bud Light is another one of them that probably end up seeing them every Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it had a big issue, didn't it, with the transgender was advertising it, wasn't it? So
They're here.
We wouldn't
the
endorse
fact that
trying to
it's
launch beer
2.4%.
cans using your leaf blower. After seeing this commercial, though, we have a feeling it's about to become a trend. Disclaimers be damned.
Party in sec.
You are cordially invited to the end of the cul-de-sac.
It might be a safety hazard in real life, but comedian Shane Gillis and singer Post Malone make it look so cool. When neighbor Ted needs somebody to liven up his party, he knows just the guys for the job. If a Bud Light lands on your doorstep, you know you've been invited to a cul-de-sac party. Everybody shows up, including a fanny pack wearing Peyton Manning.
New rig? Fully custom. How many Bud Lights can you fit in that puppy?
As many Bud Lights as it takes.
Huey Lewis's The Power of Love also gives the commercial an 80s vibe, making the cul-de-sac look like a college party. Not even the Homeowners Association can break it up.
Bill, get off the boat. The HOA's already breathing down my neck.
Number 4.
Good one, that. And it's I've been watching Shane Gillis in that Tires, and it's proper funny.
Really?
Yeah, it really is. If you've not seen it, check it out on Netflix or the Office Blow's Patreon as well. But quick plug there.
Yeah.
But if you're going to get someone to sort of like boost your brand, like I say, popularity of Shane Gillis at the moment is huge. But also, the niceness of Post Malone as well. And then the Mannings.
Yeah.
Any one of the Mannings you can put in there, and you're on a winner, aren't you?
Yeah.
4. Slow Monday, Coors Light.
Happy Monday. What a game last night.
Monday.
As much as we look forward to Super Bowl Sunday, we dread waking up the next morning. The beginning of our work week is always a slog, but this Monday is especially slow. Coors Light conveys this with a population of sloths, apparently taking a page from Zootopia.
Here.
Yes, yeah. Hurry.
You.
Thank you. 2 nights HD03.
Go.
The day practically plays out in slow motion, whether standing in line at the grocery store, mowing the lawn, or working at the office. By the way, this sloth is totally Dwight Schrute, right? Even a bank robbery is somehow lethargic.
Monday. Sometimes it just turns out that way.
Tomorrow, we'll all have a case of the Mondays.
When you come down with a case of the Mondays, though, another case can help you chill out. With cute animals and a clever song choice, this commercial makes Monday morning feel more like Friday night.
Get a case of the Mondays.
Imagine having that conversation with the team. I've got this idea. We're going to do it all in slow motion. He's like, what? He's like $8 million a second.
Yeah.
You want to slow it down?
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Number 3, a century of cravings, Uber Eats.
It has been a banner year for the National Football League. Or should I call it the National Football League?
In an era of wild conspiracy theories, football being a ruse to sell food is not the craziest thing we've heard. It's still pretty out there, although Matthew McConaughey sells it with his signature McConaughey-isms. The Oscar winner details football's secret foodie history with assistance from famous names like Kevin Bacon, Martha Stewart, and Charlie XCX.
With a halftime show presented by an apple. In a stadium named after a salad.
It turns out that this is all a movie idea that McConaughey is pitching to Greta Gerwig. Well, she already reinvented Little Women for a new generation and turned Barbie's existential crisis into a billion-dollar crowd pleaser. We totally believe that Gerwig could adapt this Uber Eats commercial into a cinematic experience, even if she's not interested.
No one believes that football is just some conspiracy to sell
food. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
With McConaughey attached, it would be more than all right.
Make people crave bacon.
Bacon.
And everybody loves bacon. I love bacon.
They do anything to sell food.
Number 2, the Call of the Mustache.
Because I've seen that before, and they were when they were on that table, because it's not really showing the full advert.
No.
It was like Shane was like, how do you think the Buffalo Bills got their name? So and all that sort of stuff. It's quite funny there.
Yeah, and he's great as well, isn't he? Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, super cool.
Ashes. Pringles.
We're out of Pringles.
Just blow in the can.
Stumbling upon an empty Pringles can, the mustached mascot instructs Adam Brody to blow inside like a conch shell. Brody complies, summoning the world's most famous mustaches, from Nick Offerman's to Andy Reid's to James Harden's. Did we mention this is all set to a send-up of the 60s Batman theme?
I'd like to thank our fans.
Other than a silent detour with Mr. Potato Head, the Stashes succeed in acquiring more Pringles. Just as they fly like birds, though, this flock doesn't realize when a glass window is in front of them. Brody might have been better off calling Eugene Levy's eyebrows to pick up some Little Caesars Crazy Puffs.
There are bacon ones?
If we had a nickel for every facial hair-related food commercial this year, we'd have 2, but weird it happened twice, right?
Are those mustaches?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the store.
I think you got mine.
I like it.
Unveil our top pick. Here are some honorable mentions. When Sally met Hellman's.
Oh, I saw this one.
Mayo makes this classic scene even more suggestive.
Because I want whatever she's having.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Here we go.
Goldilocks and the Three Trucks. Ram Trucks. Glenn Powell with golden locks is just right.
This is my story.
But yeah, the Bears were there.
That's what you wanted, Aid. One of them Dodge Rams.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Genius Beluga. Nerd Wallet. This whale is so smart that it can impersonate Kieran Culkin.
Wait, you use credit cards?
We don't, Richard, but you do.
Brady Reboost. Duracell. Even when retired, Tom Brady just keeps going and going.
That's why winners like Tom here only run on Duracell.
Tom, are you okay?
Why does everyone keep asking me that since the roast? I gotta go Gronk's down again.
Flag 50. Super Bowl 59. The past clashes with the present.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
We saw that the other day, didn't we?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
What do you think number one's going to be?
Well, I have no idea because I've not seen it. Or what company do I think it'll be?
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola?
Or Pepsi.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
Coca-Cola's more like a Christmas,
Yeah, it is.
sort of like...
the van.
I'm thinking it's going to be another beer.
Yeah.
I can't think of what would go above like
Budweiser.
Budweiser and Bud Light and Coors
Michelob,
Light.
Michelob, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be Pepsi. Yeah.
I think Coca-Cola.
What was Beckham in? Is it
Oh, wait,
Stella
it's
Artois?
probably Stella Artois. It might be that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he goes to see his brother, doesn't he?
The other David.
Yeah.
If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Kiss from a Line. Mountain Dew.
Baja Blast.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
At first, this ad may seem par for the course, with a motorboat of people drinking Mountain Dew, a tropical backdrop, and an actor who looks like Jason Momoa. For the record, it's not Jason Momoa, but this ad did land a big name in musician Seal. Playing a literal seal. Joined by a chorus of seals, the Grammy winner puts a twist on his hit Kiss from a Rose, receiving backup from a chorus of seals. It's like the Batman Forever soundtrack invaded the island of Dr. Moreau, resulting in imagery that'll either haunt your nightmares or leave you laughing hysterically.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
There is so much as he can tell you, so much he can say.
Either way, we can all agree that this was weird. Of course, the commercial makes more sense upon learning Taika Waititi directed it.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
What was your favorite Super Bowl commercial this year? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, some very good ones in there.
Baja Blast isn't a thing over here, is it?
No.
I've never had Mountain Dew, so I don't know.
No, I've had Mountain Dew,
so
but the Baja
sweet.
Blast one's only an American thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe they might sell it in them American candy shops.
Somebody
Could
needs
do.
to send you some aid.
I tried it when we went.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I did, unless it was just an normal one.
Can't remember. But yeah, there's some genius marketing people out there, isn't there? They come up with some great ideas. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget, let us know which was the best commercial in your opinion. And don't forget like and subscribe as well. And we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers.